Hey, Brandon.
Hey.
What are you doing?
It's called the surprise look. It's supposed to help with wrinkles around the eyes.
Kind of like this?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Becca. Oh, what are you doing?
It's called the surprise look. It's good for wrinkles around your eyes.
Okay. Kind of like this.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
It's called surprise face.
It's good for wrinkles, especially around your eyes.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. This week's tip is about salt systems. In particular, the Hayward Aqua Right system, which is what we sell here at Fox Pools and Spas. Let's start with the dial right here in the center of the board. It says desired output percentage. It goes from 1 to 100. Now your salt system runs for 100-minute cycles. Ours is set at 60%. That means for 60 minutes out of that 100, it's going to produce chlorine. Let's take a look at the switch, which is to the left of the dial. You've got settings of off, auto, and superchlorinate. If you need to superchlorinate your pool, just flip the switch from auto up to superchlorinate and know that it is going to run at 100% production for the next 24 hours. Once the 24 hours is over, it's going to revert back to wherever your dial is set, which again, ours is at 60%. You'll need to just put the switch back to auto because it will not reset itself. Last thing we want to talk about is the salt reading, which will show up in this display right here in the center of the board. This reading is just an average of the salt level as it passes through the cell. The computer is calculating an average of the salt content of the water. One thing I want to caution you is to not rely 100% on this number. You really need to bring in a water sample to Fox Pools and Spas, to our water lab, and let us test it in the meter where we are going to get the actual salt content of the water and not an average. What we see a lot of times are customers relying on this number and something's malfunctioning in the board or it's malfunctioning in the cell and the system is telling them to add a lot of salt that they do not need. Again, just understand that this number is an average of the salt content that's running through the cell, and you want to double check this number in the water lab at Fox Pools and Spas to get the most accurate reading. I'm Brandon with Fox Pools and Spas, and this has been your Tuesday tip.
Hey Becca, maybe you should give this a try.